Hello, this is Brady Kelly with gettechsavvy at gettechsavvynow.com. Today we're going to talk about how do we get started creating our first website. What is it that you really need to know before you get started? There's a lot of things that can go wrong when starting a website, and I want to try and help you avoid those headaches. So first off, if you haven't watched the videos yet on web hosts and domains, I recommend you go watch that. That should be the two videos before this one. Because it gives a background into just what you need to know before you really start building a website. The second of all, I'm going to recommend some tools and some systems along the way that allow you to really get a website up in a powerful way, and also that will help you so that you can scale and grow with your business as your business grows. So that's very, very, very important. So I highly recommend you watch the couple videos before. I'm just going to briefly go over a couple of the main points about that. So when it comes to creating your first website, first of all, pick a good web host. Again, go watch the web hosting video. I talk about it. I also recommend that you do not do a free web host when you first start out. If you're serious about your business growing, don't do a free web host. Okay? Regardless if you're a big business, a small business, if you have big plans or small plans, if you plan on your business growing, if you plan on having clients respect your business, be making transactions online, you expect to be able to collect a list of names online, I recommend you get a paid host. Again, details in the video, the web host video. Second of all, get a domain name. Get a domain name that represents you and your business. Okay, whether it be your name. I know that coaches and trainers and whatnot, such as like Tony Robbins, or Carol Tuttle, or some of those other people out there who really have like a name for themselves because of what they teach and how they train. They have their domain name as their name, which is great. It represents exactly who they are and the type of website that they have up there. As you see, mine, I have gettechsavvynow.com. That represents my website. And so I recommend you get a personalized name if you can. Personalization meaning not necessarily your name, but it represents what you do and who you are. So that's the second thing. Third thing, when it comes after you got set up, when it comes to your platform that you're going to build your website on, I recommend a platform called WordPress. Now WordPress is usually a standard website building platform that is included in many of the web hosts out there. So if you get Bluehost, if you get HostGator, those two that I recommended earlier, you're going to have the ability to install WordPress without any extra money. It's a free installation. It's free software, and they actually have like one-click installers to make it super easy for you to set up your website. Why do I recommend WordPress? Because there's a lot of support out there. It's not just a blogging platform anymore. It's a full-fledged build out your entire website platform, which is great. And it has tons of features and add-ons that I talk about in my WordPress video trainings. So if you want to know more about WordPress and how cool it is, go to the WordPress video trainings. You'll learn all sorts of cool things about it, including how to install it from your web host. So I do recommend WordPress. And you'll learn the differences between what a free WordPress installation or free WordPress website is versus a hosted WordPress installation. So I talk about all those details in the WordPress training. So hopefully I see you over there. And the last thing I want to talk to you about is just really understanding before you get started what is your business about and how are you expecting to grow in the future. Because if you're not careful, you can get a lot of headaches later on. I know plenty of people right now who they didn't know the information beforehand, and they have plenty of headaches going on right now. So make sure you have a good platform set up. Go through the tutorials that I have on this site to get you started and get you going. So how do you get started building a website? Get a web host, get a domain, and I would install WordPress to get started. And if you want to know how to use WordPress, go to my WordPress videos, and that will tell you everything you need to know to start building an actual website. Again, I recommend it because, not because you can't do it the other way. You can go out and hire a professional designer, such as myself or anybody else, to build a page from scratch. But WordPress is powerful, And in fact, most developers I know recommend WordPress because of how awesome it is. So, good luck on getting started on your new website. I look forward to seeing you more on this site and getting more information off of these wonderful videos that I'm creating. Also, if you don't find something that you'd like to know more about, suggest a video. There's a button up in the top right corner on the navigation screen, on the navigation bar, that says suggest a video. Fill out the form and suggest something. That's one of the things that the Get Tech Savvy is all about. I want to hear from you and what you want. So, anyways, once again, this is Brady Kelly with Get Tech Savvy at gettechsavvynow.com.